Now we are going to continue about the third standard English. So already we have seen about that lesson, the two parts. So the two parts lesson exercise, I'll see the one by one I'll say the page number. So the two parts I have seen already, we have seen already, mud parts and the brass parts, and what they had done. They went to the river and swim in the river, but in the both of them while swimming, the mud part afraid of going deeper and it came back to the river, but the brass part still it wants to go deeper and it fell down deeper and deeper. So at that time mud part take a stick and help her to get out of the water, and after that they do not play in the river. They only play by the river. So this is the lesson. So in this you say yes or no, page number 82. Tick yes or no. So whether you have to say from this lesson, what I taught you have to say yes or no. There are two parts. So there are two parts. So is it yes or no? That is yes, only two parts are there. Yes or no. Only two parts. So you say yes, underline this. Okay. They play in a park. Both the mud parts and the brass parts, they play in a park. They means both. Both the mud parts. So yes or no? No, because they played only in the river, not in the park. The mud part helps the brass part. Yes or no? Yes. The mud part only helps the brass part to come out of the river. So the mud part helps the brass part. So that is, so take a book and make a note down and tick the answers correctly. Yes or no? Yes. Okay children, so read this. There are two parts. Yes or no? Yes. They play in a park. Yes or no? No. The mud part helps the brass. Yes or no? Yes. So learn these three sentences and practice the spelling. Okay. Now, here's the question. There's a big picture they are given. A boy and a girl standing here. On the wall, there's a wall clock and a TV, and there's a table, and in that cupboard that மேலே வந்து flower vase, and there's a sofa, and there's a pillow on the sofa, and that fish tank and the fish table on the table, and a ball and a table, and the ball is under the table, and girl, she's standing near the table and she's having the key in her hand. So this is the picture. If you are having the book, you can see these pictures clearly, and with seeing this picture you have to answer these questions. Okay children, so they are given the pictures, and here's the coat stand, and a shirt is hanging on the coat stand. Okay, so now you take a book, page number 83. I'll read out the questions and you have to see the picture and say the answer. So see the picture clearly and then tell the answer properly. You can say, and I'll write the answer on the board. You can check it out, it's right or wrong. Okay children? Okay. Now first question. For the first question, they are given the answer by themselves. Okay. What is in the girl's hand? See the carefully. What the girl is having in her hand? She is keeping her hands like this. In another hand, she is having something. So just see clearly. She is having a key. So a key. You have to write a key is in the girl's hand. Okay. I'll write the question. First question, they are given the answer. For the second question, I'll write the answer. So this is, take page number 83 children. Big picture is there. No, they are given the big picture. So from this picture, you have to write the and answer the questions. So what is in the girl's hand? A key is in the girl's hand. So first question, they are given the answer by themselves. Now, what is in the boy's hand? What is in the boy's hand? Bat is having the bat. So you have to write a bat is in the boy's hand. So the second question, what is in the boy's hand? What is that? What is in the boy's hand? So அந்த பையனோட கையில் என்ன இருக்கிறது? What he is having? What is in the boy's hand? So what you have to write? Answer is a bat. A bat is in the boy's hand. Okay children, you have to say. So he is having a bat. A bat means one bat. After writing the sentence like this, you put a full stop. Everybody must put the full stop after finish writing the sentences. If you have finished writing the question, you have to put the question mark. Okay children. Then after that, the third question. What is on the wall? See the picture carefully. What is on the wall? So any answer you can write because clock is also there and a TV is also there. So what is on the wall? Say all of you. Can you say what is on the wall? You can write a clock is on the wall or Elena, a TV is on the wall because both is on the wall and a coat stand also on the wall. So you can write a clock as if whichever is easier for you, you can write a clock is on the wall. Or you can write even a TV is on the wall. So TV is also hanging here and clock is also hanging here. So you can write a TV or a wall clock or a coat hanger. Any answer. So you must write one is there. So a clock, a TV, a wall clock like that. Okay. Now the fourth one. What is under the table? Under means table ku keele enna irukudhu. What is under the table? So what is under the table? So table ku kizhe enna irukku inga picture la parunga. Here the table is here. Under the table there is a ball. A ball. So you can write the answer. A ball is under the table. So everything is in the question. Okay, whenever you start writing the sentences, you have to write only with the capital letters. A clock, a bat, a ball. You should not use the small letter in the starting. Okay, and that also in between you should not use the any capital letters. You have to write only the small letters. Okay, now the next question. We'll move on to the next question. What is in the tank? You see the fish tank. Not they are mentioning any tank. So inside the house, we will keep only the fish tank. So what is in the tank? What is in the tank? What is in the tank? Two fishes are there, not only one fish, so two fishes. So appo ezhudumbodhu fishes are in the tank. Fishes are in the tank. Can you understand children? Two fishes are there. So what is in the boy's hand? A bat is in the boy's hand. What is on the wall? A clock is on the wall. What is under the table? A ball is under the table. What is in the tank? Fishes are in the tank. Okay children? Now we'll move on to the next question. So the next question we are given is sixth one. What is on the sofa? See the picture and say what is on the sofa. So sofa la enna irukku parunga. Sometimes they will keep any newspapers or like that anything. But here in this picture they had given a pillow. So what is on the sofa? Answer is a pillow. One pillow is there. So a pillow is on the sofa. Okay children, a pillow is on the sofa. You pronounce the word pillow, sofa, everything you pronounce and Read. What is on the cupboard? Seventh one. What is on the cupboard? You see what is on the cupboard? Na on na mele. Cupboard ka mele enna irukku? What is under na keela? On vandu mele. So what is on the cupboard? Cupboard ka mele parunga. So cupboard ka mele in the picture la a flower vase. So you can write a flower vase is on the cupboard. On the cupboard na cupboard mele. Can you understand, children? What is on the cupboard? A flower vase is on the cupboard. What is on the hanger? You know the hanger. Hanger is for hanging the shirts or coats or pants or anything you can. So what is on the hanger? What is on the hanger? So hanger la enna things irukku? Only one thing they have been hanging. The clothes are hang pandrathu the hanger. You might have seen in your house also. Different types of hangers will be there. So what is on the hanger? Your shirt is on the hanger. Your shirt is on the hanger. Okay, children. Then the ninth one. What is the color of the wall? See the wall color. What is the color? Even in your house also, they might have seen the colorful paintings are there. So what is the color of the wall? Say, what is the color of the wall? What is the color of the wall? Say the color. What is the color of the wall? The color of the wall is yellow. The color of the wall is yellow. What is the color of the wall? The color of the wall is yellow. If it is a green means you can say the color of the wall is green. Or if it's a white, the color of the wall is white. So like that, what is the color of the wall? The color of the wall is yellow. What is the time by the wall clock? What is the time in the wall clock you see? It seems to be the 4 o'clock. So you can write what is the time of the time by the wall clock. What is the time by the wall clock? What is the time? What is the time by the wall clock? The time is 4 o'clock. The time is 4 o'clock. Okay, children. So read the questions and see the picture and you can write the answer. So what is in the girl's hand? A key is in the girl's hand. What is in the boy's hand? A bat is in the boy's hand. What is on the wall? A clock is on the wall. A TV is on the wall. You can write. A coat hanger is on the wall also. You can write. Any one you can write. What is under the table? A ball is under the table. What is in the tank? Fishes are in the tank because 2 fishes are swimming here and there. So we can write fishes are in the tank. What is on the sofa? A pillow is on the sofa. What is on the cupboard? A flower vase is on the cupboard. Okay. What is on the hanger? Hanger la enna irukku? A shirt is on the hanger. Okay, you can write that. What is the color of the wall? What is the color? So the color ne eludhumbod the color of the wall. Yeah, color of the wall sollakudadu. The color of the wall is yellow. What is the time by the wall clock? The time is 4 o'clock. So wall clock la enna time irukku? The time is 4 o'clock. Okay, children. So learn this question answers with see the picture and learn. So it's very funny to see this picture and write, children, everything. It's very playful. You can spend the time also like this. Okay. So you get the book, children. If you get the book means you can see the colorful pictures and you can learn everything very easily. Okay, now the next one is I can do. Take page number 84. Page number 84, I can do. See here they are given 3 words. Write the names of the utensils. First one they are given. Write the names of the utensils. So they are given the pictures and the words also. They have changed the words and given. So according to the picture, you have to take it out and write the answer. Knife, bowl and mixer. Knife, bowl. 3 words they are given. So in this you can write a knife. What is the knife? Here you can write. See 4 lines they are given like this. In these 4 lines, according to these lines, you have to write the words properly in this. So which letter should go up, which letter should come in the middle and which letter should come down. So first picture they are given is mixer. So you can write mixer, M-I-X-E-R, mixer. And next one is the knife, K-N-I-F-E, knife. And the third one is bowel, B-O-W-L, bowel. Okay children, so mixer, knife, bowel. So make a note down in your book. The next one is read the sentences and write true or false. We cut with knife, that is true. We cut with knife. So kattiyala cut pannuvom, that is true. You put tick mark. We mix with the recipe book? No, we mix with the mixer only. So we mix with recipe book is wrong. So you put wrong. Next, we make milkshake with mixie. That is correct. We make milkshake with the mixie only. Milkshake with mixie. That is right. We fry with pan. We fry with pan. Yes, that is right. So put the answers correctly. Then match the word. Here they are given the words stir, chop and boil. Stir na kalakardu. Chop na cut pandrathu. Boil na kodikkardu. So you see the picture. Stir. Enga stir na spoonzo illena the egg beater vecho enga stir pandranga kalakranga. So that you put the line as a stir. Adukku nera line podunga. Then chop. Chop na cut pandranga. Enga cut pandranga CHOP, chop. And the cutting ku nera you put the line. And then boil. Enga egg boil aayirukku illa water kodikkardu nu solvanga. So that is the boil. So you put the line like this. Okay children. So these exercises you practice and here arrange the letters with the correct word. Here they given arrange the letters. Beat with a dash. Beat with a dash they are given. This is page number 85. In page number 85 you see 4th one. Beat with a dash. Whisk in the bracket they are given the words jumbled up KHISW. So in this you can write the answer whisk. WHISK, whisk. Then grate the carrot for the salad. Grate na turuvardu, whisk na adikkardu. Grate the carrot for the salad. So grate. That also they are given the word EGRAT. So you have to arrange these words and write in these 4 lines. Grate. GRATE. Grate na turuvadu. So carrot grate pannalam, beetroot grate pannalam for the salad. So beat with the whisk. Whisk na nalla frozen the bubbly nalla beat pandrathu whisking. Namba adikadikka da egg eppadi nalla fluffy varumo like that whisky. Grate means turuvadu. Grate the carrot for the salad or beetroot, everything we can grate or beat the salad everyone. The next one is so all this you practice at home children and learned everything what all I have given the spelling and everything you can learn and write countable things and uncountable things. Next one is countable means நம்ம count பண்ண முடியும். How many balls or objects இருந்தால் count பண்ண முடியும். Uncountable is we cannot count. That I will explain the later class children. Thank you.